Here's a book. Everything you do, you're going to have a book. No big deal with oil, so I'm just going to put gloves on. Okay. Now, and here it tells you got the line off, and then there's like the outside piece you don't have to take off. All this is tape. So see if you can get your finger on there and undo the tape. Or somebody just doesn't have a phone. Okay. These are called mandrels. I've got one right here. Okay. This is called a sleeve, and I've got one right there. Thank you. Okay. Now, what we want to do is, what I do is I put the line in the vise. Okay, so it's being held. Then what I'm going to do, let's look at my sleeve. It looks like it's warm, but it's pretty good. This thing, if you watch, it goes on left-hand threads. That's the trick. That's the main trick of this whole line. If you screw it on clockwise, it ain't gonna go. It's gonna sit there and spin, and people will spend 2 hours, and I'll say you're never gonna get it. There's a book, and they're just so mind-boggled they can't figure it out. So remember, it goes on left-hand threads. So I'm gonna put it on and go left hand, counterclockwise. I'm just trying to get it on a little bit. Then once I get it on, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust this a little bit. Get it back here so it's not too flexible on me. Okay? I got smooth jaw, so I'm gonna put this on. I have a speed handle. I can push on it. And then I'm gonna go counterclockwise until it stops. See it going on? And right there, it's bottoming out. Now I'm going to go back a half a turn. How hard was that? Lubrication. This part right here is called a mandrel. You put a B-nut on it with a little sleeve in there, and that's it. Okay, look at the threads. Look like they're a little warm. You're gonna push this in with your hand. Boom, it goes in. Okay, get it back. Next secret. Ready? You're gonna push in on it. Yeah, going clockwise. I got to be careful. I'm going to move it back out a little bit because if I squeeze too much, I'm squeezing the hose and it's going to fight me. Up. And sometimes I don't like to put the fitting in the vise, but I will. Just don't squeeze it too tight if it's giving you a little bit of a problem. I don't have it too tight. Go on in it. And there we go. It's caught. It's going in. All right, now they give me a clearance between the sleeve and the B-nut. It's 5 thousandths to 31 thousandths. So let me just get like, I don't know, 15 or 20 or whatever I can find here. Okay, here's 18. down in the middle. Gonna put it in here. A little loose. Looks like it's okay though. And that's it. Okay, now I'm gonna get my 9/16 wrench. Hook it on. Undo the mandrel. Okay, it spins freely. It has a gap between it. It meets the requirements. Done. You got to put one on the other side. Then I'm going to put a plug in here and another adapter here and hook it up, and I'm going to pressure test it. If you did it the way I just did it, it'll pass every freaking time. How hard was that? How long did it take? A little bit. I did adjust a little bit, but okay. The line started to kind of, a little bit warm in here, so it lines up. So I put the fitting in. Did I tighten the crap out? No, just enough to where it would hold it. And if it didn't hold it, I would tighten it a little bit more. Okay? This is out of the AC 413. You can also look it up in your general book. So you're going to do both ends. So 15 minutes it should take you. Maybe 20 if you're slow. Not 2 hours like the guy yesterday. But he did pass. Okay? He was making headway. He knew what he was doing, but